I believe congratulations are in order.
I would
Now, I do share that hunger. Come with me.
Page 17. You are ravenous. I will attempt it.
Oh, young people call this edging. Ooh, I would call that an experiment well made. I have taken copious notes.
You have something from...
Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium.
Very well. I look for... You are waiting for this?
Shit, yeah, she came through. Thanks. You don't know what this means.
Christ on a cross! Check it out. I'll owe you.
You definitely owe me.
Fuck yeah! Find him!
Enjoy the quiet moments, people. They don't come often. Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here. Possible encounter. Hostile!
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. The Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news. A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down.
I will find them.
Check it out.
Yeah. But it's nothing. But I'll check.
Down here!
Yeah! Find them!
Over here!
That's how we do things around here! Holy... That's incredible! Please, help!
The city. Check it out. Right.
Check for intrusion. Covering. On my way.
Ready for this? Oh, fuck you!
I will see you destroy the trespasser! Found him! Take this! Our pack is right! The enemy! The enemy!
None can hide from his sight forever.
Black body is hidden.
Worthless in Kane's sight!
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
Control pattern Omega Beta.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
intrusion. Covering. On my way. Disturbance.
Sounds like some real bad shipping on down there. A literal bloodbath. Some kind of crazy-ass monsters. I'll take keeping the comms down, but I never getting my face ripped off.
All quiet. No sign of the target.
Sun's down, guns out.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Hostile! Hostile!
We can take a crack at their base.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry, but triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Comms open. Starting enhanced search. Eyes on my position. Searching. You're not the first blank body we've taken down, and you won't be the last. No sign of hostile. Yellow status. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Nothing to report, Command. Potential encounter. Weapons hot! Contact!
Sophia was right. Killing the Queen might summon the swarm. But what else is there to be done?
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network.
Patrol pattern Omega.
If I go dark, they will know. And they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Calling. Something to think about.
Contact! Hearing possible contact. Engaging! Assistance! Reinforcing. Remember your Stay ready for imminent engagement. Initiating search. Contact! Covert!
Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before she
Control
dropped out
pattern
the
Omega
radar.
Beta. Weapons ready.
Not long after he was seen with you. Does your kind still feel protected over the young? Do you still feel at all?
Max, she certainly seems to know it.
Threat toward the hostage she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous. Nicely done.
Agent down.
Agent down. Assistant, holding up! Backup is on its way. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Damn it. Initiating search. It won't go far. Keep alert.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Agent down. Control pattern Omega Beta.
says we'll find that door.
The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't wound. And someone is disfiguring Seattle vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment, for now.
Sign of hostiles. Over. Checking in. Room some. Incursion detected. Heads up! We've got a tango! Right in the blank body. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. I got your 6. Ready. On it. Pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
For a coffee right now.
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan Toreador is for true aesthetes and lovers of beauty. You will have a steep learning curve.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff.
The evidence is destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seem to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left them to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
She's on to you, you know.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Judging by the sound when I tore his spine out of his throat.
That's quite enough. Before that, was there anything?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. I wonder... a Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations, such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do.
She's onto you, you know.
My love!
Is some...
What?
Judging...
That before...
You want... Why?
The I'm someone, so I don't give...
What the...
The one.
The Gardener...
Or...
If
they are... It's a so...
What? Neither... But do you suspect...
Lou?
Big who can know... As... We should... But I have learned never to be too trusting. Speculate... If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it. Christmas bonus better be worth it this year. God, are these people imbeciles? I'm running out of patience, frankly.
That's incredible.
Be ready for anything. Right now.
No one will believe this.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment, which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to her magic. She might turn me into a newt or something. I thought it was best to let her be. Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting?
I won't deny that a little draft of your elixir would pep.
Come to me.
This city needs your caring, Carla.
I'm always...
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste.
Hey there, Guru.
The sirens are wakeful.
I have a...
You can heal.
Mr.
Well, now.
Well, there's...
It's a lot.
Yeah, I thought I was on the... I figured I needed my strength for others. Not the best conversationally.
This... Might I just... It's the act.
I have a kick.
You can...
Slow night. I'm so...
Bad light to our heels.
Spare a dollar?
Reginald, my friend.
Always Jack.
I got plate.
May the...
Evening, Reggie.
Mister.
Keep warm, Red. Reggie, old pal. Moment of your time.
It's a fun...
Have a good night.
Because...
Nope. I thought... I didn't see that.
Oh...
I find my...
I have warmth.
I needed that. I got places to go.
May...
Fucking cops think they own them.
Marigold, my delight.
Detect?
Let us part.
Don't be a stray.
Wasn't gonna speak.
There she is.
Why you...
Just a drop or two.
Oh, yes.
Keep safe.
Go do your...
Gotta get home.
future comes.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out first.
Keep your... Not the best world's still here. I was hoping...
The bless...
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
Bliss can never be denied.
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. I hope you're here.
We should have... From darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
All is well.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. I didn't see the point.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you.
Bagged 6 black-tailed deer.
That's... in any case...
Don't worry.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
The suspect deserved it.
I'm sorry. In any... Evening, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Wait. I'm in any...
That's fine.
Evening, ma'am.
Oh, such a great...
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule.
I am not...
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you chug the great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm here to inspect the boiler, which is in the basement.
Really? Is the night job not paying well?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking...
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few...
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll see what I...
Don't be any...
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was... Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Should have never left LA.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Clatterjack? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice. Tell me about you, Clatterjack. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped. My eye...
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. I want a quick look at your noggin, Clatterjack. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Ah, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm worried it was someone I knew.
Yeah, I guess you've seen a lot of people pass through in your 100 years. Old Bonehead is telling me the shape it wants to be. Maybe when it's finished you'll recognize who it was, maybe not. Let's leave that one to the art.
Tully wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source? What's the meaning of the
Eye of the Beholder?
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a...
You're really...
Not a chance.
Even if I couldn't get a name tag, at least... I'll leave you...
Yeah.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, Oh, don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it.
I'll think.
was patience ticked off Tolly's list. There was still work to do. Still...
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective, you're hurt.
I had a
There, detective.
I appreciate...
Now, go out.
The snow is kind of...
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Stay a while and drink in the ambiance.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Where are you going?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I have to...
Don't be a...
I didn't think that was worth the effort. I figured I didn't see the point in computer things.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint?
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, yeah. Fool me once. I don't rip out your spine. Hey there. Thought you...
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
Anything need doing around the place?
You know the score. Check for cleanup, then jump behind the bar. I got a feeling it's gonna be a busy night.
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was... Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I... done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. Yeah, I thought I was on the right lines.
Well?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customers...
Thanks, miss. Hi there. I wanted to collect...
Oh, you do you? You're not...
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest,
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the... tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as a...
Thanks. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew.
Should have never left LA.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Yeah.
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it...
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official, but for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About?
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still, I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think she's out there in the city somewhere. You know it'll never be born. Those two...
Yeah. Well, leave you...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wasn't going. I figured I needed... I thought I would. I didn't. Not the best conversationalist. Onda had made a deal with the... Nope. I thought about it.
but it's... I didn't think that was worth it. Just a
What is it?
Uh-huh. I figured I thought about it, but it seemed Onda had made a deal like a really bad move.
Uh-huh.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Yeah, I wasn't going. I thought I was on the right. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Huh. Well. Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, huh?
Ha! Cutlery!
Whoa! So,
Look at me, detective. Well, Holmes, the stains around the hip. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep.
which is presumably pretty short.
Do you? Not an owner, but...
I was kinda...
There is a scent, so an aromatic fragrance like jasmine.
You're right there. I gotta ask, though.
You can only speculate, detective. She does not want me found, or perhaps...
So, what?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and this...
Oh, I can smell that. Blood, guilt. You reek of it. Why do I sense guilt?
A blade cuts.
This is deep. Deeper than my...
I bite down through skin. I sever. I crack twice more. Bang, bang! Our victim sobs.
Oh! Wait. Lady Maria.
I am a knife. I cannot answer that.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy.
Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly. So the priest didn't die after all. Now that was interesting. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services.
Make it fast.
I know what happened with the...
And what makes you think that?
I'm a detective. I detected it. Father McMillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a...
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the C...
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
I haven't decided.
This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabbat mark. This is important. I'll just say it one last time.
Well, leave you to...
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Back so soon, Detective?
I know about patience.
Great. So will it animate and wreak vengeance?
No, but it does have a really interesting...
Uh-huh.
Not sure, but I can tell it has power.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it?
I've got something on...
And what has our...
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's a werewolf.
You do know how to tell, don't you? Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on...
I figured out...
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What is funny? I got the idea there was some... But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've filled my cup with guff. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Why grind? Resign your...
I have a...
We should...
Exquisite. You just keep...
Do not waste your... Just stand a moment and close your...
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir?
I'm sure.
No one's been down there for a while. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request...
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mecha... Would you be upset if
I would be upset. Very upset.
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor.
Oh, you want I should give you a little maintenance? With an axe?
Of course, sir. Don't...
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old room. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker. Good work, detective.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
No, you... I have no suspects in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
The killer is incredibly strong.
Indeed. And this points to...
It would fit with a ghoul. They killed Marlowe.
You've already said they're not kindred, so...
Yeah. The killer spirited Gideon away.
Perhaps. Unless the
killer is into crosses.
And the same rebar decoration.
Our guy loves the act.
Or to misdirect.
Of course. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or I think he's a story.
Oh, devilish. So, they are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul. So, what?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy...
Oh, now, that does...
Gideon.
Really? You think he's capable of it?
It's Fletcher.
He is kindred, which rules him out.
Campbell. It's obvious. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside... Taking the head off your dearest sister, and then the two of you did this together. To clear out your rival. Campbell is the rebar killer.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well, I think everyone else suspects. They're just too... So...
Campbell's a tool.
Oh, no. You have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.